Would you two please just listen to Dixie? It would make me very happy. And I know that you'll both be glad you did, even if you don't want to admit it now. Oh.
What do you think?
I guess we could try.
Good.
How hard can it be to track this jerk down?
Piece of cake.
So, got any good ideas there, Bullwinkle? Hmm?
What? What happened? Was it Brooke? Was it something about Jamie?
Sue him. I'll break his neck and then I'll sue him.
Who? What?
Your friend Braden. Little weasel. Photographer and a reporter showed up at Jamie's school today at lunch to torture him. He was so upset the principal asked Brooke to take him home.
That's terrible.
So what do we know about this joker? We got Braden Inc., right? Guy signs on the Court Electronics as an independent contractor in a corporation. Now, most people incorporate for tax purposes. Somehow this guy didn't strike me as being in a six-figure tax bracket. Not BC anyway.
BC?
Yeah, before Cortland.
No, wait a minute. It takes time to incorporate. That means he must have done it before he met Palmer. So if we can come up with his federal ID tax number, we can track down his papers of incorporation.
Done. What else? Now, you said that he was keeping an apartment in New York.
Yeah, absolutely. You remember the address?
I think it was Walnut Street in the Village. That's all I remember.
Cool. I'll be in touch.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
Well, unless you got something else for me.
Yeah, a question. What's all this I'll be in touch stuff?
Well, you want me to get on this or not?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll get Washington on the horn. I'll get back to you.
Oh, no, you won't.
I thought you wanted this done ASAP, man.
I do. That's why you're going to get on the horn of Washington right here, on that. Or would you prefer using your shoe?
Over your phone. Any day.
You know something? It seems to me you're the one with control issues here.
No, I'm the one with the expertise. Now, you said you wanted the goods on this guy, and I can get them if I work alone.
Hey, it's my family we're talking about, my problem. My son and my ex-wife is paying the price because of this creep. You can forget all about working alone.
Look, why don't you stop wasting my time and do us both a favor and check your pride at the door and let me do my job? I'm the pro here.
You know what, Hotshot? I don't give a damn if you know the protocol to every database in the Western Hemisphere. What you don't know is the first thing about me.
Hey, Martin, you don't know me either. Maybe we're better off if we leave it that way.
Yeah, well, that's fine by me.
Okay, Lori, time out. Both of you clowns to your corners now. Why is this so monumentally hard for you two to get along? For crying out loud, haven't you ever heard of give and take?
Well, for one thing, all of a sudden I have this stranger with a full-blown attitude in my life who, surprise, surprise, just happens to be my brother.
Yeah,
Where the hell's the manual on that?
Yeah, well, I've taken on a lot of identities in my time. When they're over, they're over. But this one seems to stick with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, like gum on the bottom of your shoe. You're not the only one who's had his fair share of wild capers, you know.
Yeah, well, this one seems like mission impossible.
Oh, for crying out loud, stop it!
Well, Dixie, what do you expect? What are we supposed to do? Wrestle each other in the snow, tickle one another, draw a little blood with a penknife?
Oh, no, I want nothing to do with you. Not by blood, not by oath, not by nothing. But the fact is, we've got Opal. There's no way around it, man. Biologically, we're brothers.
No, Jake and I, we're brothers. And we haven't got anything to do with each other, biologically speaking. When the chips are down, we're there for each other. It's got nothing to do with blood. Opal's got this fantasy we're gonna be one big happy family.
That's her hope, Tad.
I already have a big, happy family.
Well, now you have another one. Plenty of people have more than one, Adrian. Look at Tad.
Oh, yeah? Heard all about
Don't
it.
forget it, honey. He's just way too stubborn to listen.
Oh, you guys are both so right. It makes me sick. And so put upon, having to have each other. If you're so upset about being brothers, why don't you yell at Opal? It's certainly not Tad's fault that he's your brother, and Adrian didn't volunteer for this. So just drop it, would you? And find somebody else to be mad at? Everybody here is innocent. It's up to you, fellas.
What do you say?
Let's say you got yourself one terrific lady. I'll teach you that secret handshake later.
I'll teach you.
You like having the last word, don't you?
No.
Fellas, can we just concentrate on finding out who Braden is?
Oh, absolutely. I say, would you mind terribly phoning Washington from here?
No, not at all. I'll put my shoe on speakerphone so the both of you could hear.
You don't really have one of those, do you?
Well, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.